All right, y'all. Verzuz just ended. We need to talk about the entire show because there's so many things I want to get into. But let's just start off by saying No Limit cleared. They took home the win. Like, man, like, whoo, like, No Limit. You already know. No Limit Soldier. I thought I told you. I thought you knew. Period. I take the stunner shades off to really read my notes so we can really get into the things. All right. So, as I said before, No Limit cleared. Like, we can all agree that No Limit took home the win, took home the dub, period. But I just want to say shout out to New Orleans in general, shout out to Louisiana in general, because like I said in my other video, to have two heavy hitting groups like this changing the game with trends, albums, just changing everything about the rap game during that time was crazy. Like, that in itself is a round of applause. And I love how both sides were just saying shout out to the culture, shout out to Louisiana, like, this is big, like, this is crazy that they're able to do this and still carry on and do shows like this. Like, this is big, this is crazy. So shout out to them. But now we're going to get into my critiques and just a whole rundown about my thing, what I saw. So first things first, the show started too late and the show ended too early. We're vibing, we're in the thick of it, we're getting good. Then I hear, oh, we only got 4 minutes left. I'm like, 4 minutes? What? Like, the show just started. I was expecting like a good 2.5, 3 hour run because both of them got great songs and a lot of songs in their catalog. So I was very confused on how we ended off that quick. So, yeah. Then the crowd. The crowd was given senior night at the bingo hall. It was so dead. Like, Juvenile came in hot. You would think the crowd would have lost their minds. It was like Juvie was trying his best to, like, wake up the crowd. And shout out to Juvie because he was the MVP of Cash Money. Still rapping good, still looking good, still doing the things, okay? And, like, you can tell there's a difference between where artists is trying to, like, wake up the crowd and like, feeding up the crowd's energy. Because when you're feeding up the crowd's, like, wild energy, it's like, oh, like, you know, you in it. And then there's another side where it's like, yeah, y'all. Because it's like the crowd was just acting as if like they didn't want to be there. And this is why the location was a problem. So the crowd was dead. And then I saw a kid there. I was like, what is going on? The location really matters when it comes to concerts. Because it's like, I know the bag was stupid, dumb, crazy for Las Vegas. I know that. Like, I know money is money. But it's like, location also matters too. For this to be this monumental and this big, it should have been in New Orleans. Point blank in the period. Like, point blank in the period, this should have been in New Orleans. Because let me tell you something. That crowd would have been rapping over everybody. And you want that. Because it's like, it's a one-time thing. So, like, it should have been New Orleans or somewhere in the South. These are Southern rappers. They should have picked the South. If they couldn't do the South, they should have worked up to the Midwest. Chicago, St. Louis, Midwest. Then, third option would have been East Coast. Then the fourth option should have been Las Vegas. Because I was very confused that Vegas was the location. But this shows you that location matters just as much as the money. You need the crowd to be into it, to be live, to make the concert worth it, right? So that's my thing about the location. And now on to Cash Money, because there's so much to talk about Cash Money. Shout out to BG. He was just happy to be there. Like, he was just excited to be on the stage, making money, being with his friends, being with fellow people from Louisiana, and just vibing and having a good time. Like, he was just cheesing the whole time. He didn't care about nothing else. And I'm like, I love that. Love that for him. So they needed Lil Wayne and Turk. I know why Lil Wayne didn't want to be there, of course, for his own personal reasons. Like, everyone's entitled. But I was like, you needed Wayne. Because they were playing Bling Bling, Hot Girl. Then what was weird is that y'all knew that Lil Wayne was not going to be there. Why'd y'all play a Milli? That was desperate. You should have switched out a Milli for a Nolia Clap. Let me get that Nolia Clap. Like, that would have been perfect. But this really showed how much Juvenile was very crucial in Cash Money. Like, Lil Wayne not being there really gave Juvenile the spotlight that what he needed. Because Juvenile is very underrated. And this really highlighted how much of an artist he is and how monumental he was for Cash Money. So I love that one of my favorite rappers got the spotlight, much needed spotlight, because he was the MVP of Cash Money. Like, the energy was there, him trying to engage with the crowd to get the crowd hype. Like, it was everything. Like, shout out to Juvie for real. It was a lot going on. As far as like Birdman, it was like Birdman was itching for a problem the whole time. Like, even the part where the stunner stuff, he's like, oh yeah, I started the jewelry, I started this, and like Master P gave him his props, like, yeah, you did. And he was about to start ranting, and at first I was like, why is Tamar there? But thank God she was there, because she snatched the mic from Birdman right in time, because he was about to start something that just didn't need to be started. And I love how Master P just cut into about it. Like, he was like, yeah, you started this, but I started this. And then I heard about it. Lost my mind, right? So, yeah, Cash Money, it was just off. The energy was off. Birdman's energy was off. He wasn't into it. Like, yeah, it really highlighted the disconnect between them. It really did. It really did. Like, Lil Wayne not being there, Turk not being there, especially like key parts of like major songs. It was like, yeah, they're very needed. Let's get into No Limit Soldiers. Man, listen, they came in hot and heavy. Kev coming out with no shirt on. Listen, mood. Let me tell you something. If I was in my 50s and my homeboys and my people, my homegirl are performing, getting their bag, living it up, I'm going to be out there with no shirt too. Sports bra on, cutting up. Period. So shout out to No Limit. And it really highlighted how much groups don't dress up anymore together, because them coming out in that camo, coming out, man, listen, like, I was like, oh, you know, it was banging. So shout out to No Limit. They took it. Like, they were, you could tell that it was definitely giving Locks energy, where they were performing, they were practicing when the news hit that they were going to be performing. Like, you could tell they took their craft very seriously, and they were really adamant on giving us a show, and they did that. Like, even Soak the Shocker, like, there was one part of a song where he's like grabbing everyone, like getting everyone hyped. Like, he was just happy to be with his homeboys. Like, you could tell it was like, besides business, there was camaraderie there. So that was dope. My only thing about them was that I feel like Cash Money's parts were longer than No Limit's parts. Like, Cash Money had like longer parts of the song they were performing, and then I feel like No Limit was like, make them say, and then like the bomb would drop, like boom, and it's like, wait, we didn't get to the thick of it. But anyways, like, Mia X looking good. I was so happy to see my girl on there. Like, hair was looking good, she was looking good, sounding good. One of the hardest hitting rappers there are, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, I love to see her out there, because I know she had health problems, and to see her on here just dominating the stage. She was an MVP for No Limit. That's my girl. I love that she shout out Gangsta Boo, because Gangsta Boo, LaChat, and Mia X, I feel like they're the mothers of Southern rap. I listen to them daily. I love them. I wish she performed Let's Get It Straight or Unladylike. But anyways, shout out to her. Love seeing her on stage. I need her to drop another album. Forget it. Like, I need that. But yeah, they played Make 'Em Say, how you do that there? Down for my ends. Like, man, like, they came in hot and heavy. But overall, it was a great performance. I need them to run it back again and do New Orleans or somewhere in the South just one more time. I need that one more time, because Las Vegas wasn't giving it for me. And next time, if they do it again, I will be there. I don't care where it is. I'm coming in with my camo. This time I have a camo bandana. I'm going to come in with my camo pants, just camo down. Like, I can't wait. Like, I need them to do it again. Like, the money is there, clearly. Like, everyone wants it somewhere else to do it all over again. But y'all talk to me in the comments. Who y'all think won? And what was your favorite songs that were played? I'll holler at you later. 2 and 2.